Obviously the club's been very successful the last few years, a number of top 6 finishes, top 4 consecutive years, successful group of players, and look forward to be joining them.
How big an influence did the manager Tommy Wright have on your decision to come here?
Yeah, massive. Obviously he's done well for a number of years. Spoke to him, only get good vibes from him, and look forward to playing under him.
And what do you make of the playing squad and the midfielders we have at St Johnstone?
Well, obviously I know them very well. Obviously know Murray and Chris, and they've done exceptionally well for the club for a number of years. I don't expect to just walk in straight into the team. Going to have to fight it out with these boys. Get total respect from them. Look forward to playing alongside them.
And how hard was it to leave Dundee United?
Well, it was obviously had some good times there. Recently, not so good. I don't think it was too hard a decision to step back up a league. At my age, I feel I've got to be playing in the SPL. It took me a number of years to get there. I don't want to be dropping out it. I feel as if I've done well at United. Won a couple of Player of the Months there. International cap since I've went there, so it was definitely the right move at that time. And that's exactly how I feel about this one. It's the right move at the right time for me.
In games you played against St Johnstone in the past season and previous seasons as well, what have you made of the side you've come up against?
Oh, I couldn't stand them, obviously, with them beat us in the Scottish Cup final. It's always hard to play against them every time you come into the club. As you can see, there's pictures dotted everywhere with the Scottish Cup trophy, and so it was always a reminder every time we came back here. But no, it's a fantastically well-run club. Obviously, Chairman does a good job of running the club, successful group of players, good manager, so I'm absolutely delighted to be here. Obviously the playing squad's really good, really consistent bunch of players. I'm really happy to be joining a group of players. I think you can sense when you play against them the team spirit in that dressing room. I think you can tell that already. Obviously, as I said, the chairman obviously runs the club well, and the good management staff. So I think it's a good unit, one I'm looking forward to joining.
And how big a club is St Johnstone?
Well, I think you can see in the Scottish Cup final the amount of fans they took. The potential's there to be a really massive club. You look at the league this year, it's going to be a really hard one with Rangers dropping down as well, so I think attendances will be up. Really exciting times for the club.
With Rangers coming up, how strong a league do you think it's going to be next season?
Well, it's going to be the strongest for a number of years. Obviously Celtic, Rangers, Hearts back, they've already been back for a year, but they'll be even stronger. Aberdeen, ourselves, it's going to be a really strong league, a really difficult one, but one I'm relishing.
And what kind of targets do you think St Johnstone can have going into the next campaign?
The same as previous years, finish the league as high as possible, consecutive top 4 finishes. I think the club will be looking for another top 6 finish. I've not spoke to the manager on aims, so I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I would imagine that would definitely be the aim, top 6. No, it's going to be hard, but certainly possible.
And what kind of experience do you think you're going to bring into this team going into the next campaign?
Well, that's certain. 29-year-old now, plenty of experience, SPL, international level, so not another experienced player to an already experienced bunch. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, the League Cup changes format for next season. You're quite excited by that, and obviously playing away to the likes of Elgin City and Brecon City. Yeah,
it's a new setup, but a strange one I think, but one we'll be looking forward to. Know the first game's obviously away against Elgin. Hopefully make my debut in that game. Just really excited and looking forward to it.
And already before the league games are scheduled, a big home game against Falkirk in that League Cup format. Yeah,
obviously that'll be a big game. Falkirk done really well last year, so did St Johnstone, so it'll be 2 good sides playing against each other. Just looking forward to it.
Just finally, over the next 2 years, what are your personal targets and ambitions at St Johnstone?
Just to do well for the club. When I leave the club, if people turn around and say, he done well for the club, that's always something I've wanted to happen at any other club. Need to try and get in the team. As I said, I've got total respect for the boys that have played my position, so I know how hard it's going to be, but I'm ready for that challenge. Maybe go away now for a week and enjoy myself with my girlfriend on holiday. My future's been a bit up in the air recently, but I'm just glad to get it tied down. Delighted to come to this club, and I'll make sure I come back ready to do as well as I can for it.